Ladies, what I really realized over the years, the problem that a lot of you all have, and it's fixable, but sometimes you actually enjoy this situation, this problem. But what I've learned is that over the years, there are like 5 or 7 types of attractions that you have. And this video is about why you can't let go, why it's hard for you to let go of that person that's mean to you, that treats you bad, that cheats on you. And they come back and you let them come back. And sometimes you want them to come back. But here are reasons why you are stuck with that person, or you think you're stuck. I don't believe anybody's stuck, but it's a feeling that you get. The types of attractions are romantic, sexual, physical, emotional, and aesthetic. And if I have 3 of those types, 3 of those traits, 3 of those attractions that you have, sexual, aesthetic, and probably physical, are the deepest ones that keep you around, keep you attached. Just 3, physical, right? The emotional part, aesthetic, or the physical, the sexual, and the aesthetic part. If I have 3 of those, say for instance, I'm your boyfriend, your husband, right? And I have 3 of those attractions that you have. It's going to be hard for you to let go. And if you meet a guy that doesn't have the physical part, the romantic part, the sexual part, the aesthetics, or the emotional trait, he just has that, like, it makes you feel good. He makes you feel safe. He's not going to cheat on you. Those are the men that you don't really like. Those are the men that you will disrespect, you will yell at, you will talk down to, you'll be rude to. For the man that you are physically attracted to, the man that you are attracted to on a romantic level or an emotional level or physical or sexual, let's say physical or sexual, that man, for the most part, you will not disrespect. You will not yell at him. You will not put him down. You will not disrespect him in public. You will cook for him on any given day. You will be polite to him. You will be a soft landing for him. Even though he talks down to you, he's rude, he cheats on you, comes back and forth. If you are physically, and when you are physically attracted to a man and sexually attracted to a man, almost anything goes. He can do almost anything. And these are things that I learned early on because I was abused by a lot of women as a little boy. And it kept happening, Then when I got tired of it, one of my traits as a narcissistic person, as a narcissist, is that I'm very overbearing. So when I get tired of things and I course correct, I go all in. And it hurts me a lot. I make a lot of mistakes by doing that. But in going all in and being overbearing, having that trait, I feel safe and comfortable, regardless of who I hurt. And so my lack of empathy is gone during that time. For the most part, all the time. And only through therapy was I able to understand my lack of empathy and why I had a lack of empathy. So back to what I was saying, when you are physically attracted to a man and you're sexually attracted to a man, that's the man that you all hold on to. That's the man that you select. And that's the man that you treat the best. The man that you're not sexually attracted to or physically attracted to, you don't treat them well. And that's something I also notice about women. It takes you maybe 2.5 minutes to determine if you're going to give this man your body, your mind, your soul, and your spirit. You give him that once over. If you like his head shape, if you like his beard, if you like his teeth, his eyebrows, his eyes, his eyelashes, his shoulders, his hands, his feet, and his print. It takes you about 1 to 2 to 2.5 minutes to look at that man and say, you know what? I'm attracted to him. So when you look into me, like I'm your boyfriend, your husband, your future boyfriend, husband, you look into my eyes, that feeling you get goes to your heart. It goes to your stomach. You get butterflies. You get excited, right? And then it goes to your breasts and your vagina. And then when you get that once over, that look, when you're locked in, now we have a good conversation. Now you're like, ooh, I like him. And then if I keep my word, if I say, well, I'll pick you up tomorrow for breakfast and I get there 15 minutes early, boom, morals are locked in. So you get that once over, you know what you like, and you get that feeling, and those are the type of men that you'll like. But the man that's going to do you right, that's not going to cheat, that doesn't get a lot of women, and parents are still married for 30, 35, 40 years, those men bore you. So keep that in mind. Be careful with your attraction. You have to control your sexual attraction, your romantic attraction, your emotional attraction, your physical attraction, and your aesthetic attraction. You have to control those. And that's how you get stuck with these men that you just cannot let go because you have 3 or more of those. You have a great day.